Coming to you live, but not so live, pre-recorded, post-edited, here in the basement. It's time for You Know Nothing on the Balls Up YouTube channel. And we have taking on 5 rounds of magic today, Joe Tomlinson, against the hard done by Mr. Savile Berry.
Yeah, talk to me about the hard done by bit.
The hard done by.
Absolutely.
2 points of business. And do you know what? We're gonna have there's been a couple of weeks of disclaimers before we start here. And it's winding me up.
Stop. What are you doing? Stop it.
Do you know the worst thing about you is you're always so randomly active that I just block it out now.
Sorry,
I didn't even know you were doing that next to me until
that
you
was
said.
rude. Carry on.
The points of business this week are, first of all, for the few of you that were commenting trying to kick off last week saying he should have had 3 points from the Guess Who. No, he shouldn't have done. Go back and watch it. He got it on the second clue, not the first. Paul Walker, the first one was his date of birth and he didn't know. But there is a point of business that goes in favour of the big man.
Yep.
We did not last week include. There is favouritism, yeah, to both of the two of you when you played Dave, because Dave's smarter than you, so I make your questions.
Okay, explain your mistake.
Is he smart or is he just older? I think that's probably
He is older.
Explain your mistake.
He is older than all of us.
Combined.
But that's good. That's good stuff there, well done. The mistake that was made, Savile Berry actually won the poll from the last time Sav fought Dave in the quiz, which means he would have got 2 points, and that would have meant the 1 point win would have been overturned, and the big man Berry would have had a overall record. Well, actually, no, he has an overall record because we're good like that. So we're going to amend the records.
What's his record?
Sav has 1 loss and 6 wins.
Who was that 1 loss coming against?
Who was that 1 loss against?
It was actually.
We're about to double it, baby. Let's go to round 1.
Chaps, would you like to start with the first Guess Who of today's quiz?
As usual.
Let's go, baby.
Not unusual to start with. Clue number 1.
I like that.
That was not bad actually. Off the cuff, decent. Clue number 1. I was born 18th of April 1971 in Bathgate, United Kingdom.
Bathgate.
Sounds like the kind of place you would know and you wouldn't. So let's go with it.
Bathgate, 1971 would put him at 38 years old. Quick math. Probably wrong.
I think it might be.
I mean,
70,
he's definitely 40,
I think 40,
but it's alright, don't
yeah.
worry about it.
What's going on? Come on, just because you did it to me last time.
Okay.
Dead trim. Hey! Boom! He's got nothing.
Right.
Sav, do you want to take a guess at clue number 1?
David Walliams.
David Walliams is not the right answer. Clue number 2, to give one of you 2 magical points. I have played the role of the Doctor in...
I know it. David Tennant.
David Tennant for 2 points.
Yes.
He does take it, and thank you very much to Gahardus Burger
It's a bad
for sending that one in. And it's 2-0 to the big man.
It's a bad
He was one of my favourite doctors, though. Him and when he had the assistant, old Billy Piper, I'd go straight from Secret Diary of a Call Girl into Doctor Who. Dream scenes.
Secret Diary of a Call Girl.
Do you remember that? Gosh, he was filth in that show. My word, Billy.
Chaps, are you ready for your second Guess Who of the day?
Yep.
Sav has struck first blood.
Of course I have.
The first clue for 3 points is I was born on the 4th of April, 1979 in Perth, Australia. Joe's gone.
I know exactly what he's going to say.
I feel I know what he's going to say.
Shane Warne.
No. And I feel I know what you're going to say.
Ricky Ponting.
No. I'll be honest, I thought both of you would say Steve Irwin.
Holy smokes, that was too close.
Clue number 2, that would have been wrong as well. My iconic role won me an Oscar.
Oh, he was in.
Joe
he
came
was in.
first there. So you're looking for an Aussie with an Oscar.
Margot Robbie.
No.
Boom!
It's
Hugh
not Margot Robbie.
Jackman.
And it's not Hugh Jackman. Your third clue for 1 point. Pretty much quickest on the buzzer. I passed away on the 22nd of January 2008 from a drug. From a drug.
I went too soon.
Georgia knows it.
I went too soon. Oh, I went too soon.
Been there, haven't you?
So it's obviously a drug overdose.
Mate, you had
You had
so
so
much time on.
So it's obviously a drug
who did you
overdose that the
guess?
person's died
You
from.
didn't even guess anyone. Yeah.
Not a clue.
Not a clue.
Is it Heath Ledger?
There's the point. There's the point. 1 point to Joe Tomlinson.
You stupid man.
Let's move on anyway.
2-1.
2-1. And we move to your third Guess Who of the day. Let's see if someone can actually get 3 points on the board at least on one of these.
Let's go.
Clue number 1. Oh, sorry, Callum Smith. Thank you very much for submitting Heath Ledger.
Big up.
Big up.
Clue number 1 for 3 points. I am an American rapper. Joe's gone.
Eminem.
No. Would you like to go, Sav? Might as well have a guess.
Nas.
No.
This is going to be a tough one for me because I know all about American rap.
Well, you never know. You might know from the other clues. Clue number 2. I had a part in Spider-Man Homecoming. Sav's gone.
Childish Gambino.
And there's your 2 points.
Yes.
Wow.
Which means it's
Or-
4-1.
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover, which was going to be. Actually, no, I will say to RSK, thank you very much, RSK, for submitting that one.
Boom.
But one of his clues was, I do stand up under my name, Donald Glover. But that gives away who the person is, so I had to change it. But
Fair enough.
I'll
2
be
points
honest,
on the board, equaling 4.
never heard a Childish Gambino song.
Really?
Don't know who the bastard is, so not to sue.
Redbone.
Yeah, that one.
Bum, 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 bum. Stay well. Round 2, as always, is the gamble. In the gamble, the boys are given the chance to take any of up to 5 questions, but they have to get them all right if they would like to get points on the board. Sav, you're ahead. Would you like to go first?
No, I wouldn't.
Joe's going first. How many would you like to go for, Joseph?
Hit me up, baby. Ooh, 5.
Always for the big 5. Joe, are you ready for your first question? In the gamble. Joe, please.
I'm going 5. I'm going 5.
Spell embarrass. 10, 9,
E
8.
M B A R R A S S.
He's done it, and he moves to question 2.
Embarrass.
I mean, it would have been embarrassing if you didn't get it right.
Hey! Get out. Give me my second question.
What comes next, Joe? In
Oh
this
no!
se-
Off, man.
Gareth Barry,
Bazza.
Ryan Giggs,
Most appearances.
Frank Lampard,
Premier League.
David James. Who?
I know this one.
I'm looking at Petr Cech. I'm eyeing him up.
Yeah? What's he look like?
He's got a scrum out. Rooney's probably too young. Stevie G's a candidate.
I'm gonna have to rush him.
Stevie G's a candidate.
In 5,
Petr Cech or
4,
Stevie, Petr Cech or
3,
Stevie, Petr Cech or
2,
Stevie.
1.
Petr Cech.
He's gone Petr Cech. I thought you were going to pull a Wigan out the bag like you did before, because the answer, my friend, is Gary Speed.
I wouldn't have got it.
Boom.
Bloody hell, R.I.P. though, R.I.P.
Yep. Fair play.
Oh, okay.
No points on the gamble for you,
Hard, though,
Joseph.
that was a bloody hard one. Who's texting me at these hours? Notifications central here.
Sav, are you ready?
Of course.
How many questions would you like to take in the gamble?
Yes.
Boom! That means 3. Move. Your first question, Savile. Spell rhythm.
Rhythm.
10.
Rhythm, yeah.
RHYTHM.
He's done it. Quick off the mark.
Ooh.
Quick
I thought you
off
said
the mark.
river for a second, so
Well, I said rhythm.
Open
And
them
fair play
ears
to you.
then.
You got it right.
of course I did. Simple.
What comes next in this here sequence?
Yeah.
Ronaldo, Messi, Raul, Van Nistelrooy. What's next?
What's the sequence first?
You actually get no points for guessing what the sequence is. You get points for knowing which
Do you want
one
me to tell you what it
comes
is, Sam?
next.
Do you want me to tell you what it is? Do
If you don't shut up, I'll slap
you
you.
want me to tell you what it is?
Boom!
It's the Champions League top goal scorer, Savile, and I'll let you have that one for free.
Cool. Thierry Henry.
Which is incorrect.
Oh!
The answer is Karim Benzema.
Oh!
Boom. Would you have got it?
Karim. Not a nice bloke, Karim. Not a nice bloke.
I mean, I asked you, would you have got it? Not, can you please slag off?
I wouldn't have got it, but he's a bastard, Karim.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%. We had sex with an underage prostitute with Frank Ribery, so that'll
Oh,
be
he
a
did?
start.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Boom!
Off, Karim.
I forgot about that. Fair play, Joe.
Everyone knows no one's going anywhere near Frank Ribery unless he pays him, so.
Okay, so no points as usual.
No points as usual from the gamble, and that means that we move to round 3. A complete waste of a round.
The waste of a round.
It's the gamble. Someone actually had a good point. We should move the gamble to round 4, because at round 4, you are more likely to actually put some numbers on the board, but like you might be in a position where you need the gamble.
Do you think we should do that? Vote in the poll up there if you think we should put the gamble to round 4.
Let
yes
us know
or
if
no.
we should move it later, because it might be at a point where, let's say Sav is 5 ahead of Joe, then Joe has to go for that 5. He always does, but it could work the other way. Him and Dave seem to stick with a 3.
Yeah.
But round 3 this week was submitted by Akib Ahmed in the comments down below, and it's a result of, thank you Akib, it's a result of how well it went down a couple of weeks back when yourself and Dave Jackson took on the old accents.
Oh, is it another one?
Oh.
So it's similar in vein.
Love it.
Is it now?
This time what we're going to do is, they would like you to mimic the voices of different celebrities.
Yes!
And with myself and the wonderful ladies in the room deciding who did a better job of getting it.
Love it.
Because there's a democracy in here, so I'm
No
going to
problem.
take votes from
Love it.
No problem.
Okay.
As long as there's
so,
no South Africans, we'll be all right. So.
first one up.
Are you going to give us the line to say?
No, I'm not going to give you the line to say.
Okay.
So you just got to say it.
something. Yeah.
Could get political.
Love it.
Okay. First one,
Yeah.
This is you first.
you're ahead.
So I went first. I went first in the gamble. It's you first
We
now.
usually do it that whoever's ahead gets to choose, but do you know what? For the sake of this, we've got to go back and forth anyway, so we'll let you go first.
Yeah, exactly.
First up, mate, is Al Pacino. We would like you to do Al
no.
Pacino.
I mean, come on,
Yeah.
you gotta stand outside the hospital so they can watch my dad whilst I'm inside.
What the hell was that?
What is that?
Tony, the
don't know why it
guys
made
are gonna pull up.
made me
If they pull up with the gun,
Pacino.
they pull up with the gun. I need to be with you outside.
If I'm honest, the more you've done it, the worse it's gone. So you probably should have just left it where it was.
Well, I
Joe,
know
have you
he's
got
not
some
gonna do
Al
any
Pacino
better than
for us?
that. So
Who? I don't know who he is.
when I win, then.
I don't know who he is. I'm going to take a punt.
Go on.
You make me an offer you cannot
That's Marlon Brando from The Godfather. Just for a little hint, because this is ridiculous that he's going to get the first points on the board because of that, you have Al Pacino as Scarface on a shirt, mate. So I was basically looking for either of you to give me a little bit of Scarface, which is nice and easy. I didn't realise, literally, you know nothing.
Who's this geez then?
That's Marlon Brando.
He's talking about say hello to my little friend.
He's Cuban in the
Say
film.
hello to my little friend. That's exactly how he
Oh,
says
you're
it.
going to be terrible. I'm going to win this.
Say hello
I just
to
got to
my
know
little
who the
friend.
actor is.
All right, well,
If I know who the actor is, I'll do this.
Okay, you're up first on this one,
that's
mate.
1-0 to me then.
Judging by the yes, it is 1-0 to Seth. Judging by the week's news, give me a little bit of Arsene Wenger. Let's give a bit of Arsene, unless this is it. Why is it Marlon Brando again?
I did not see the incident. It looked like it was. I cannot comment. It was. I should not have sold Robin van Persie to Manchester United. That's pretty much what I've got.
It's a real show of how poor this is, and
What?
that's the best
That's good,
accent
that's
we've had
good.
yet. Listen to what I was saying.
Hey, in there.
What's with the gun?
I don't know.
Why
it's
are you
got-
always gurning?
I don't know. That's my accent.
And why is
face.
everyone in The Godfather?
Come on then.
Sav, we need some Arsene Wenger from you, mate.
Well, Jean-Pierre Aubameyang is a good player. I feel his goal scoring
African?
record will bring a good something different to the club, and I feel like his heading will bring something good to the club.
What is he? Hasn't Eric Bailly's turned up?
What are you talking about?
Right, we're going to take a call from the room. Tuesday? Yeah, I was veering that way. Georgia?
Yours was
saying
so
Sav?
African.
Big man, it's not African.
It
How
sounded.
many Africans do you hang around?
It sounded like Ivory Coastian.
Can we just answer that question?
It sounded Ivory Coastian.
Ivory Coastian.
How many Africans do you hang around with?
It's on you, Dave, because we got
I know,
split.
it's split decision in the room. I'm going to give it to Joe.
Thank you.
The only reason he's doing that is because I'm one ahead already. I understand, it's cool, it's fine.
Yeah, sorry, forgive me for trying to make an entertaining video.
Yeah, it's cool, don't worry.
Number 3, Sav goes first. I want a bit of The Rock.
Oh.
I mean, I would love a bit of The Rock, but Sav, I'd like you to give us a bit of The Rock.
Ooh.
Beautiful man. Pulling off bald like that.
Right, just gonna have to compose myself there.
Yeah. We'll do the eyebrow. Who's doing the eyebrow?
If you're somebody, what The Rock is cooking. I win.
Oh, you went hard.
That
with
was
it, yeah.
strong. I'll be honest, I don't have the physique to do The Rock, I'll be honest. In the same way, like Sav is at least built, like The Rock's large. I'm just a skinny white guy. So this is gonna be hard to do. I'm trying to think of films where he isn't just playing a beast.
There's not many of them.
There's not many of them, and I've actually got nothing, and I definitely can't produce like that, so I've got to think unique here. Got to think out the box. But I think outside the
The eyebrow
box.
killed him.
The eyebrow was big.
Yeah, the eyebrow game's strong. I haven't got any, so I can't compete.
Boom!
He goes, and he goes, baby, Daddy's got to go to work.
I'm so glad I didn't just give him the points that we actually got to see that. What was it from? That's from Fast and Furious, yeah? Baby! Baby!
I didn't even think he said baby.
Baby! Where did baby come from? He's talking to his daughter, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Baby!
He goes, baby, Daddy's got to work. He does say it.
I'm judging this based on the quality of the impression, which means Sav is 2-1 up.
Okay.
It has to go that way.
Yes.
2-1 to Sav, and we enter what could be the decider if he wins it.
Oh, God.
I would like you to do,
No pressure.
and this means you're first, mate,
No pressure, Joe.
Usain Bolt.
Oh, wow, this is a terrible one for me.
Could be career suicide for you, Joe Tomlinson, mate.
This is, honestly, I don't even know if we can do this, can we?
I can't wait to see this one.
Oh, this
The thing is, I'm
can
actually-
we do this, or is this going to come
Give us
racist?
a bit of St. Leo.
Oh my God, this is going to be racist.
No, it's not. You just got to do your best impression.
No, not if you don't make it that way. Give us an impression of Usain Bolt.
Hey man, I just ran 100 metres and it's banging time.
And it's banging time. And it's banging time. You're so red.
Hey man, I just ran it in 9.58. Beat that, Tyson.
Tyrone! What the fuck? Beat that, Tyrone.
Tyrone!
What is your obsession
I
with
meant
Big
Tyson
League
Gay.
Tyrone?
I meant Tyson Gay.
Beat that, Tyrone.
Hey man, London Games 2012.
Ah, right, it's not going to get any better, is it?
I mean, can I get away with that? I apologise if you're Jamaican. I had no choice but to. That was not too bad though.
So I don't even have really a good Jamaican accent, but we'll go for it anyway.
Hey man, come on.
I'll be honest, the only problem here is, if I don't give him the points, we don't get to go one further.
Exactly.
But I might do it anyway.
Come on.
Even if Sav wins it,
Come on.
I might just let you both do the last one.
So you know what the thing is, man. I have to eat my chicken nuggets before I race because otherwise we can't run it in 9.58. You know what I mean, Doc?
Oh God, that was awful.
Was it now?
Yeah, that was so bad.
Neither of you sound like Usain Bolt,
But I had a Jamaican
but
accent.
there's a moment in it, there was a moment in it where he was closer.
Yeah, but you got to give me the point so we
The
can
thing
go to
is,
the last
Usain Bolt's got a proper deep Jamaican voice in him. Have to talk deep in him, bass in him belly. You know what I mean, Doc?
Should have that, shouldn't you?
Should have probably. So you can give me the points so we get to the last one.
No, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to be, I can't be biased with it. You have to give it to who the better one is.
That's
And who was the better one out of them two? Tuesday's going south, Georgia's going south, so it's a democracy in the room. But
Should we continue that?
For the entertainment
Shall
of
we
you guys, but that wasn't me just randomly doing that, there's a bit of fluff hanging in. For the entertainment of you wonderful people at home, just for the comic value, I'm going to let you both do the last one anyway. So Sav's taking the round, that's 2 points on the board for the big man. But I'm looking for a little bit of Conor McGregor to sign things off.
Ooh.
So Sav, you're up first.
Am I up first for this one?
Yeah.
Oh, he plugged that. 90 as I punched him right in his face. Khabib Nurmagomedov, I'm coming for you next, alright?
It was Scouse, wasn't it? It was Scouse in the middle of that.
Tony Bellew's shown up.
I'm coming for you next, mate.
Who the f is that guy? Don't you fucking come to me saying that. I'll fucking bang you out right now.
No, that's Peter Dorman.
That was Pete Dorman.
You went on the Northern Irish.
I went a bit northern.
Doesn't matter who wins it.
Top
but
of
I
the
love
morning
you
here.
there.
Top of the morning here. My name's Connor.
There you go, cut that. So there we have it. Wonderful accents on show. And thank you very much to Akeeb Ahmed because I actually thought that was a decent little round.
That was a good round.
Some
but-
good stuff in
Is
there.
that now 6-1?
Especially Daddy's got to go. Baby, Daddy's got to go to work. And what was the other one? Usain Bolt with Tyrone. Tyrone. The scores before you went into it, I believe, were 4-1.
Yeah.
Which means that the scores now are 6-1. But they're not.
Yes, yes.
Because we checked the poll from the last time these two gentlemen went up against each other just as we enter round 4 of the Don't Choke. And I believe Joe Tomlinson took the vote.
Nicked it. 57% to 43%.
I mean,
Boom, that shows how much your votes count.
You lot are
because it's tight.
You lot are flopping me.
I was going to let you call them out. I was going to let you
Nah,
carry on with your
I'm not
round.
happy with this. I bet you I won that one as well.
Why?
I'm saying that actual don't
Yeah, you
choke.
probably did. Horner
Exactly.
gave everything to you.
Of course he will.
You don't know if he won it in the quiz, do you?
I don't matter, does it? I won the poll. Move on.
Please pick a ball. Can we get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
30 seconds on the clock. If you gave me Scottish, I would have banged it out the park.
It's gone for news. No iPad today, because the FD boys once again are using it. Probably throwing it about and dropping it, unlike some. Never going to drop it.
Go on then, do your laptop. Feet in the big eye,
For this round I will. Joe, news. Amazon is reportedly working on its first home robot, codenamed Vesta. Talk on it.
Amazon have been developing more and more digital products. Of course, they started with the Echo, then they released the Alexa, the home video, the home entertainment and home answering questions system. I don't really know what it is,
Home answering questions.
They are genuinely shoving product down your face. They have 200 million Amazon Prime members. That means they are making over 1 billion, maybe even 2 billion every single month. They're putting that into robot technology. If the robot technology works, you can have one in your home. It's called Vespa, coming 2022, I think.
All guessed it at the end and the time is up.
It's
And I
called
believe you'll find I
Vesta.
didn't drop the...
Not Vespa.
the laptop.
So I said Vesta.
No, you didn't. You said Vespa.
2022, I think it is, when I saw it on Lab Bible earlier.
Not sure. Good round. Not bad. A few stumbling blocks along the way.
They were, but not bad. I got through it. Hard topic.
I'll be honest
It was
though,
a
I
hard
was
topic.
concentrating so much on the throwing the laptop round, didn't listen to a word you said. So,
I had
Sav?
a number of Amazon Prime customers in there,
No,
how
I
much
heard
they were
all
in a
that, I
month.
heard that,
Jeff
I heard
Bezos, I had everything in there.
Bezos did a lovely little send-off to Arsene Wenger last week, didn't he? Oh, that was Ivan Gazidis, same bloke. Please pick a ball, Savilberry. Let's pass me yours.
Insertation.
Oh, man.
Double
I think I get this every time.
TF. Boom. Savvy, ready?
Not really, but go on.
30 seconds on the clock, please, mate. Please start the clock Tuesday when I finish the headline.
Any danger?
Sav,
That's all right.
WTF. After 15 years, the most haunted TV show have finally catched a ghost on camera. Talk on it.
I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. You're talking about a show that's actually been in the system of television for a very long time. So it's interesting that they've been able to catch a ghost on camera for the first time. Bear in mind, they've been around for years, almost as long as Joe Tomlinson's been around. I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know much about the topic, so the point's
He's flopped it!
He's flopped!
He's flopped it!
He's flop
There it
central!
is. Flop central. Perfect. Hit my water as well, but it didn't go over.
Limp wrist.
Oh.
No, I mean limp.
Boom.
No, I mean limp performance. Limp performance.
Limp. Boom. No, I meant limp performance.
I actually thought I saw a ghost once in the shower.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was he doing to you?
No, I was in the shower. He was like just roaming about, but then I realised.
But with your
like,
skin tone, I'm sure he thought exactly
But
the same thing.
I'm not even gonna bother. Not even gonna
We'll have
bother.
more of them next week. Come back.
Go to round 5.
No, come on, tell us. Tell us about
So
your ghost.
I would thought it was a ghost, and I was just basically I was just so hungover. I was just seeing myself in the reflection of the glass. It was so bad. I would have
Thoughts?
a home robot in a second.
What are your
And I would
thoughts?
just bitch it. I'd get me a fucking sandwich.
That's not going to help, is it?
And I would actually have 2, and then I would make them scrap.
We'd always make them fight. When he was given £1 million the other week, it was crocodiles against sharks make
Yeah,
them
but
fight.
imagine 2 robots.
No, it's Robot Wars.
We'll stick them in a pit,
Yeah.
like Robot Wars,
It's
and we'll,
Robot
and we'll all just go
Boom!
fight each other. We'll all just chuck £5
Technology's
notes.
gone full circle to the point
£5 note.
of us having robots, and you've just gone right the way back to the early 90s and brought up Robot Wars.
Yeah, and we'll have Craig Charles
Sir-
commentate over the top.
Sir Kill-A-Lot and Matilda.
Craig
And
Charles.
Sergeant Smash. So there we have it at the end of round 4. A very good don't choke round from Joseph, a very poor stumbled halfway through from Savile Berry, and that means with all points gathered, we enter the lightning round at a very tight 6 points to 5.
Baby!
This could be interesting, and with Sav having the lead, who would you like to go first, mate?
Joe, I'd like to see
Since
how
when
much
has
John.
this been a rule? The person in the lead gets to choose.
We started
The person
doing it.
in the
about-
lead always goes first on this.
Actually, no. Saying that, he is right for the lightning round.
only
We've-
only if the
the
gap
last
is
few-
substantial.
No, the
No,
last few weeks,
no.
the last few weeks on other rounds, we've let the person lead choose. But you're right.
Not
on
on
the
the
lightning
last,
round,
not on the lightning
we let
round.
the person see how far they can take it, which means Sav, you are up first, mate.
So are you feeling the pressure or something, Sam? Is that why you don't want to go?
I just want to know how much I have to catch.
I know.
No, just get yourself as far ahead as
Yeah,
possible.
I'm really going to lose this. Okay.
Tuesday, can we have 60 seconds on the clock, please?
Note that down for when he does lose it.
Start the clock, please. When I finish the first question, Who released the 2018 album Invasion of Privacy?
J. Cole?
It was Cardi B. Baku is the capital city of which country?
Oh, I don't know.
It's Azerbaijan. Who will reprise their role as Ant-Man in the upcoming film Ant-Man and the Wasp? It is Paul Rudd. 1. True or false? Slugs have 5 noses.
True.
It's false, they have 4. In which city were the 2004 Olympics held?
2004?
Yep.
That is Athens.
It was Athens. Who won the women's London Marathon this year?
Don't know.
Vivian Shearu. PO represents what on the periodic table?
Who?
It's polonium. Which empire ruled over 3% of the world's land area in the 1600s?
The Mongols.
It was the Ottoman Empire. True or false? Fortune lists Apple as the 3rd highest revenue generating company in the world.
True.
False, they're 9th. Who sang the 1969 hit Delilah?
Don't know.
Tom Jones, told you it'd come up. What is 4 times 8?
I'm just melting. 24.
It's 32. Which car manufacturer makes the Passat?
Volkswagen.
It is Volkswagen. Alfonso Cuarón directed the 2013 hit film starring Sandra Bullock and George Clooney entitled what? Your time's up.
Don't know.
It was Gravity. A rough round for you there, mate.
Some would say 6 times 4, 24.
It was 4 times 8. It was 32 was the answer. The Passat, you got that one right.
I think I was only like 4.
Athens. Paul Rudd, it was 3. 3 questions. Which brings you to 9.
And rewind to what he said just before he did that.
Make sure you win first.
Joe, are you ready to take on the lightning round?
Yeah.
Okay, 60 seconds on the clock. Please start the clock when I finish the first question. Joe, who released the 2018 album Man of the Woods?
Pass.
It's Justin Timberlake. La Paz is the capital city
Pass.
of which country? It's Bolivia. Who will reprise their role of Robert McCall in the upcoming film The Equalizer 2?
Robert McCall, Denzel Washington.
It is Denzel Washington. True or false? A sloth takes 3 weeks to digest its food.
False.
It is false. It takes 2. In which city were the 2000 Olympics held?
Pass.
It was Sydney. Who won the men's London Marathon
Pass.
this year? It was Kipchoge. I represents what on the periodic table?
Iridium.
It's iodine. Which empire ruled over 20% of the world's land area in the 1900s?
The British.
It was the British. True or false? Walmart's top of Fortune's list of the 10 highest generating revenue companies in the world. It is true. Who sang the 1976 hit Isn't She Lovely?
Isn't she lovely? Pass.
Stevie Wonder. What is 3 times 9?
27.
It's 27. Got there at the end. Which car manufacturer makes the GTR?
Nissan.
It is Nissan. Baz Luhrmann directed which 2013 hit? Pass. It was The Great Gatsby. Name the artist that had the singles Empire State of Mind, Dirt Off His Shoulder, and Excuse Me Miss, and his time's gone.
Empire State of Mind. 30 Cent?
It was Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Doesn't matter, does it?
I don't
Because...
think it does matter. What, did you get the GTR one?
Yeah.
Nissan, yeah? Which brings you to a grand total of what, 11? Did you have 11? Did you have 11?
Doesn't matter, does it? Because rewind that clip, you boom. 3-2. Hey!
Yeah, I'm really going to lose this. Okay.
Boom! Joe Tomlinson finally exercises your demons against the big man Sav Berry. It's taken a while.
Yeah!
Very disappointed in myself this time, I'm not going to lie.
This is too much though, come on, look.
Power of the P, baby. Never wear that tracksuit in my presence again.
Usually he's
wear
got
it
the
every day now.
Supreme with the Supreme pants. This is just getting a bit ridiculous. Remember, few points of business. Comment down below for 2 things. Hashtag guess who for people to feature in round 1. Hashtag round 3 for ideas for round 3. Vote up there in the poll, Team Sav or Team Joe, because as you saw today, it can be the team that brings them closer together on the points thing. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Just messing around. We've got points of business. The other big thing we want to say to you guys is thank you so much for sending in all of your agony uncles problems and questions for us to answer. And a few of you have commented down below saying that we haven't got to yours yet and we will be answering it. Listen, we are seriously shocked and humbled and so thankful with the amount of stuff we've had sent through, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Literally, we've had a ridiculous amount.
Unbelievable
It's been
levels.
amazing.
So we are trying to get through each of them.
But we are going to do a special one.
We are going to get through them at some point, and yes, we're going to do a special at some point. There's a lot of you that have sent in saying that you've got problems like with relationships or friend zone things.
Everyone's in the
things
friend
of that
zone.
nature. So we figured, you know what, let's combine them all together. And at some point in the coming weeks, we're going to do a special version of Agony Uncles. Might be a bit of a longer one, where we will talk through
How to get out of the friend zone.
relationship advice. The Savile Berry method.
Just get out of it.
Balls Up on Instagram. Make sure you go follow it.
Follow that.
Boom. Some big stuff going on Ballsagram over there from Georgia. You can hear shouting Ballsagram.
Was that not the best Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson impression you've ever seen in your life? Make it viral. Clip it out, make it viral. Send it to all of your family members and everybody you know, make it viral.
And he's talking about my impression.
This is what Millard meant when he said about he just cuts things to put the focus on him. This is what it is. Loves it.
yeah.
Absolutely loves it.
Moving, moving. Now that I know I can move on.